Manchester United-besøk I Halden, det noe som har begynt å bli en fin tradisjon under fantastiske værforhold.
Ja, absolutt. Vi veldig heldige som har fått kommet I kontakt med Pete Boyle, som nå har blitt en god venn av familien også, som har alle de kontaktene vi egentlig bare kan drømme om, som gjør at vi får alle de legendene hit til lille Halden.
Og United-team også kjent fra TikTok. Synes du det kjekt å være med gjengen?
Jeg synes det kjempehyggelig. Jeg var veldig glad når Knut tok kontakt da, og være en del av Red Army Halden. Og de opplevelsene de har presentert den helgen har vært terningkast 6. Så jeg har følt meg hjemme fra dagen, og en fantastisk vert I form av Knut, og en virkelig god ambassadør for Red Army Halden.
And Fredriksten Fortress, how was the walk up here?
It was a hard walk. But no wonder when you come up to a height like this, but well worth it for the views that you can see all around this fortress. It's amazing.
I thought I was a bit fitter than I was really, but it's a bit of a steep walk that. I mean, Brian's climbed some mountains, I haven't really. Running doesn't really equate to that, but it's my 4th time to this area, but I've never been this high up, and as Brian said, it's absolutely fascinating. It's so much history here, and yeah, we like to learn about the cultures of the areas you visit. It's nice to, wherever you visit in the world, it's nice to know a little bit about them.
Well, the great thing is as well, we've more or less picked a perfect day to come up and visit and see something like this, because it's blue sky everywhere, the sun's out. Okay, it's still a little bit nibby, but because of the blue skies and that, you can just see everything around here.
Because in your position as ambassador for United, you get to see all around the world, but coming to small places in Norway, that's high on your list.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, I've seen most things throughout the world and that, but it's always great to come to Norway, because no matter which town or city you go to, there's always something different here because of the fjords and the scenery and everything is just, it's a brilliant place to come.
And you met some kids today at the football session, and they had some good questions for you.
Yeah, they had some great questions, but for me, when they got into the game, and I know it's a local derby with the two teams, but for being young lads, they did tackle each other really strongly, and it was a good game to watch. I mean, it ended up 2-2. But yeah, you could see the kids were really enjoying it, but they were really competitive, which is lovely to see.
Det å møte Bryan Robson, en som har vært kaptein for verdens største fotballag, det er helt fantastisk.
Og ellers for supporterne som får møte Robson her da?
Jeg setter stor pris på det, og det gjør nok absolutt alle. Jeg har aldri fått så mye gode tilbakemeldinger før som på det eventet her.
Og utsikter herfra, Tim?
Utsikten her? Nei, jeg vil si 5+, og så legger du på sola, så terningkast 6 på det også. Og så med Robson som ledsager og venn her i dag, har vært helt fantastisk. Han er jo en god samtalepartner nå, for de små untold stories med Robbo, det har vært helt nydelig her i Halden.
You know, to be alongside Brian, who I used to watch so much growing up, and he knows he's one of my big idols, and to be sat on the stage with him and having the laughs and banter, it's really like it's almost like I pinch myself sometimes. It's almost like a nice dream job. When I'm back in the office working 12-hour nights, I think, well, at least I went away with Brian the other week. You know what I mean?
Brian, what do you feel when you can see the fans coming up to you and show their appreciation for what you did for the club?
It's great no matter where you go around the world. United have got some great fans, but coming to Norway, it's really good to see how many fans we've got and how passionate they are about Manchester United. And that's why we come. There's a lot of other ex-players have come across here, to meet the fans and do a Q&A and everything, because we see how passionate they are about Man United, and so it's nice to reward them by coming across and telling a few stories.
And that's David May. He was there 2 years ago. I asked him what he thought about the cannon behind you. What do you think?
Well, I'm glad I wasn't about in them years where they're going to put that cannon on top of me.